This reminds me of that, there was a game called Evolver.
Yeah.
I remember that game?
I know the name, but I haven't played it.
Okay, there was this game where you had like 4 aliens, and they had slightly different body shapes, and you had to like run, like it was from like early 2000s.
Okay.
And you had to run around and like you had to pick evolution paths for them, and you give them different skills, like they can jump higher, and you can like evolve each one individually.
Okay.
The menu title of this
just looks exactly the same.
Reminds me of that somehow.
I like everything. I like everything about this stuff. I like the tough Western music. I like that Ankylosaurus that looks majorly pissed at us for being here. I like the dead Indian skull thing there. Yeah. I like everything about this menu.
Do you think there's Indians on this planet?
The actual game?
Okay, do you think those things are flying away from us or towards us? Like they're like it's a swan with a big neck?
I can't
or is
tell.
it a thing with a big tail? I don't know.
I think they're coming towards us. They're like, hello, human.
No, they're big swans with big necks. Yeah.
We are friendly NPCs. We pose no threat.
Okay, well...
This is making me think of that TV show Evolver where it was the 4 aliens and they had that apartment and nobody knew how they paid for the rent. And then they go to the coffee shop.
Yeah, and then the two of them had the relationship and...
The story of my adventures on Catharsis.
Catharsis starts with a contract picked up at a bar.
He's saying it. Just let him say
I
it.
want to do it.
Station Freeport 13.
He's doing my job for me. I was hired to transport a group of
A
suspicious...
group of suspicious geologists.
I was ahead of the bar.
Cargo. To the remote system
I
of
wanted to load
Tharsis
faster.
831.
Yeah, it's loading too
Aboard my
slowly.
private
He's
spaceship,
playing
Crystal Betty.
space poker.
Shortly after
You know what music they're playing this part?
Can you quickly Google what space poker is called in Star Wars?
was thrown out of the airlock.
Isn't it Pazak or...
Sabak. Space poker Star Wars.
No, isn't it Pazak?
It's
Sabak.
Sabak.
I managed to stay alive.
Well, I'm thinking of Knights of the Republic. Maybe they changed the names.
They just have a page for space poker. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Very little is known about space poker, as the only known game occurred between Stuart Zissou and Granite on Danor. During the game phases, such as 2 turbos and 1 propulsion were used, although it's not stated what this is in reference to. Granite ended the game with a full planetary system, which beat Stuart's 3 satellites.
That's not
Rebel
it.
pilots stationed on Yavin 4, including Han Solo, played space poker, although no one could beat Stuart.
Fuck off. No, seriously, it's called Sabak. Like sabbatical, but with C's instead of... We've almost
Sabak.
loaded. Oh, space party continue.
Sabak.
I could, in fact.
You don't need a space bar.
Just before we get into the game here, look at these. I want to look at this cantina and get some of these characters here. We've got Ungar Plot there from Force Awakens, and we've got Garuda. What's her name from Guardians of the Galaxy? Garona. Isn't it weird how Zoe Saldana
Savak.
plays a green character called Garuda in Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's not Garuda.
But then in Warcraft, she
Gouda.
also plays a character called Garona. And how similar those
Hang on,
names
what's her name in Guardians of the Galaxy? It's
Garuda.
no, it's not Garuda.
It must be. I am Groot. What a dumb fucking franchise.
What's her character?
Oh, I'm Groot. I mean, can
He
somebody
doesn't say it
just
like that,
fucking
but alright.
explain it to me? Why anybody likes this shit? Anyway.
Guardians of the Galaxy Garona. Gamora. There
Oh,
you go.
Gamora. Okay.
What the hell is happening?
Shit.
Oh, look.
Everything hurts.
Space cop.
He was hit over the head and the text just slowly came back into sharp relief.
I've got to find some sort of human settlement on this damn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright,
Okay,
before
turn down that field of view.
Before we
I'm
started
sorry.
recording, David saw the FOV settings and just cranked
Put it down to 75.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a third-person game.
If I sat down a cockroach to my computer and said, "Here, play this, big boy," I'm sure it'd be good for him. But me, I can't live with this. It's fucking 90
It
degrees.
has one.
It's still a bit bad.
Oh,
Not to
I
Is that
don't
how you control the game?
just for a second.
You want me to play?
Move the mouse.
Around.
Whoa. Okay.
Supplies.
Well, maybe turn that down a little bit.
First time we come to a firefight, I'm fucked.
Where? Oh, there we go. Turn it down like.
No. It's not just the sensitivity of the mouse. It's
I
the
know.
way
I
it
know.
moves.
I like the
Sort of
way.
weapon will come in handy.
Oh, you can zoom in and do that.
Oh, this is almost impossible to control.
It's alright. You'll get used to it.
Here's my journal.
This is
Survival
like
guide.
an Xbox One game.
I'll just write down here. Can I add to the journal myself?
I'll just write here down. Sorry, can you open that again?
I don't want to. I don't want to poke too many
I'll
holes.
just write here down all kinds of noteworthy information. Alright.
Well, let's get my space blaster and show these aliens who's boss.
So Sabak is
Fuck off! That's it, David.
Oh.
There's an ammo. Oh great! I'm running out of shots.
I'd stop running out of ammo.
That should be the unlimited Lara Croft gun. That's the base gun, upon which you build your arsenal.
No, your base gun is number 1.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a
great.
machete.
Cut these alien tits off.
Hazak. is also a game.
Electronic scrap. Oh, Pazit. It's
You gotta
Sabak.
look at it and press E.
Look up.
Oh no,
Sabak.
you gotta look to the side of it and press
wow.
E.
Nice. Wow. Okay, so we're off to.
Hey, look, you got some more electronic scrap there.
Oh, sweet. All right, let's pick up some more of
mechanical
this.
scrap. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch.
There's electronic scrap, and there's mechanical scrap. There's a big difference. There's a diversity of scrap.
Also, you can only loot once every 5 seconds. So
Well,
it keeps you in place. Keeps
you know,
in your place.
the sand on this planet is much easier to walk on than Martian sands.
Hey, you might want to eat
Check
that.
this out. A dead Crucass.
Oh. That's a carcass.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I think it's meant to say Crucass.
let me get some of this raw meat from this
Crucass meat.
Yes.
Classic Crucass meat.
It's empty.
Oh, you took all the meat out of
You
it.
don't refer to them as empty. I mean,
When you're playing an RPG where there are containers with stuff in them, you empty the container. It makes perfect sense.
I was trying to figure out if there was a day-night cycle here, but I don't think there is. The sun just can't make up its mind.
No, it's just, yeah, it depends
Hang
on where
on.
you're looking. It depends on where you're looking.
The sun is coming from... Okay, I can't make sense of that. Anyway.
Is that thing on your back your little Iron Man arc reactor? Or?
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a fatal accident, and I had to build myself my own life support system, but...
In a cave with some Arabs.
But to be different, I put it on my back instead of my front. Here's where my scrap comes from. Oh,
no,
shit.
don't go there.
Okay.
Don't go back down there, Scotty.
All right, okay.
Play the game.
Alright. Now I'm playing serious.
Oh, there you go. You can switch the camera.
Use inventory or hotbar to
Press
take out
V.
your
Press
weapon
V.
H to put it away.
Scotty, press a V.
Alright, here it is.
V.
I'm a level 1. I just
Hang
did.
on, what?
I did. I swear. Don't get mad.
Press V again.
I did. That's my status.
I thought it said camera.
I'm gonna chop up some of these
Press C?
range.
No, you pressed C the first time.
Oh, there is a centralized... Oh. I was going to joke about can I get left or right shoulder overlook since, you know,
There you go.
most good games
Some
have
cactus
that now.
bat.
I'm going to harvest this cactus bat. Oh, wait,
I just have to open it.
Eat a pick. Alright. So, getting kind of a No Man's Sky vibe from the tree harvesting here.
I feel like this has a linear story, though.
Oh, absolutely. This actually has a
Oh,
story.
watch out for the Ankylosaurus.
Oh, shit. He's from the menu screen. He's pissed that I'm going to be here. Oh, crap.
You might want to shoot him.
Alright. You made me do this, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, that's a Crucass. A Crucass.
Why isn't my gun armed?
There you go.
Fuck off! I don't want to do this. I feel like a real prick.
You gotta reload.
Oh, shit.
It takes 7 bullets to take down a Crucass. You should know that. Being the seasoned explorer you are.
Well, I put 7 into him pretty well.
Oh, it's only a babby.
Oh,
Baby
man.
Crucass.
I'm still amazed. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, I'm an old hand with the butcher knife. Okay. Here's some more eyeball bushes. There we go. Am I
Yeah,
actually...
what you do
Yeah.
is you cut the Crucass meat into nice, flat
Make a nice
steaks.
incision. Yep.
You can cut them into the steak kind of,
Whoa.
size.
Yeah. Steak
You
size.
get the cactus bat. You do some grating. You grate the cactus bat onto the top of the steak and the back of the steak. You cook both sides, right?
Yeah.
And then the thing about bloodroot, it's a very you squeeze it, a very fine sauce comes out. You barely need to do anything to it. It's basically a sauce on its own. So you put that sauce on the steaks, on the Crucass steaks.
Yes. Yes.
With the blood bat grated onto it, and then it's you got a sticker.
Welcome to...
Watch out for the crabs.
We've got an all-new...
What do you reckon those crabs are called?
Crab cakes. We've got an all-new cooking lineup called Don't Just Stare at It, Eat It with David. He's going to be our cooking expert.
No, Scotty, what do you think those crabs are called?
Honestly, I couldn't guess. A bite bug.
A bite bug.
Good night, David. Don't let the bite bugs bite.
Oh, smack.
I fucking sorted him out pretty easy.
You get the bite bug meat.
Eat shit and die, you
What
little...
you do is you deep fry the bite bug meat,
Yes.
and it's like little nuggets, you know? It's good nuggets.
It's notoriously stringy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just gotta... You kind of swallow a whole, almost.
Let me guess, I can't get in
You
here.
kind of deep throat them.
This is just
Oh,
like
you can get in there.
It's
You
like
can
an
get the
episode
apartment.
there's an episode of TNG where there was like a water shield and they needed to get through it to get to the water and Wesley couldn't do it and Picard was dying.
Just jump in.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Now I'm all charged up. Like when you rub your hand on a balloon. That's me. Yeah, oh, no. Oh, wait a minute.
Don't have the jumping
I can
capacity
do this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It's
Pick up
alright.
some scrap.
Well, I'm not really redefining success
I'll pick up get the lockers. Open the lockers.
on Alien Worlds, but I am doing a little better
some Jim
than
Beam.
Anton Yelchin.
Jack Daniels.
Oh shit, get in there.
You gotta press apply. Yeah.
Oh my! I have to apply for ammo now. What is this? This is big government taking over our guns.
More lockers.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Bottled water.
Pure water bottle.
I take this to Africa and give it to Idris Elba because he wants to send
It
home.
doesn't actually talk like that.
No, he doesn't, but he does in that movie. That's my point, is in Star Trek, for some reason. Aliens all talk-a-legged. They have exotic accents, like the bitch.
It's very racist.
But I don't make the rules.
No, I wasn't saying it. It was you.
Engineer Scotty, I'm saying Engineer Scotty so you don't think I'm just talking about myself in the third person. He meets, what's her name? The alien with the white face paint in the woods.
The fierce woman
Fierce,
warrior.
independent. She's a strong woman, and she fights for herself and what she believes in.
The local,
Except she doesn't. She had to get like a pep talk to even join the rebellion.
savage that.
What a cunt. But
Oh,
anyway,
watch out,
Oh,
Scotty. Scotty, I don't know if you can survival journal. Don't jump off the thing. Oh, you just killed yourself.
oh,
Watch out! No, you don't have any seconds. Scotty. Resume.
do I have to start again?
Press C to see your needs.
I need that music.
I don't know where it went.
I'm gonna put it in post. Okay, so I'm starting again. Okay, yeah. I have a real bone to pick with these space movies. They all go for this nondescript. I don't know if it's supposed to be Middle European. But these I can't do it. This bullshit accent that doesn't really exist.
Adventures on Catharsis.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Why are they
They need a voice that is not.
American?
Yeah, you know, not Western.
Well, they got Idris Elba to put one on too when he was what's the name of the villain? Crank?
Krang, yeah.
Yeah.
In Beyond.
In Star Trek Beyond, and he's like, I used to work for the Federation. I used to, all this
I
stuff.
think it's just because he was an alien.
You left me out here to rot, Captain Kirk, and now I will have my revenge.
That's basically that movie. I mean,
It bothers me because I really do think it was better than the first two, but
not so much.
but getting through by the skin of its nuts.
You know what music they play in the space bar?
Ochaba.
Okay. Yeah, Ochaba. Written by the one and only
Juan Mandel.
Min Randell.
That's his fucking name. Juan Mandel.
Veranda.
Veranda. This game
The game's crashed. The game crashed.
Look, I can't actually stop playing it there because that's just not acceptable. But
What, you jumping off a cliff? It's not a good way to end the video.
I'm a little embarrassed. Exoplanet First Contact. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it.
Are we still recording?
We are still recording. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that thing's still there.
The story of my adventures.
The story of my adventures on Catharsis.
So who do you think won this poker game?
The infamous space station of Freeport,
Well, obviously the alien bet all those little uranium chips.
Is that Tamerson?
suspicious geologists.
Way to dodge their bloody copyright.
The remote system
Yeah, Tamerson. You picked a bottle of it up.
It's non-alcoholic Jameson. It's
You picked a bottle of it up before.
think about this though. Look at this. We're all in. This is an all-in game of Sabak. We've got the green crystals. We've got
You know, I
coins.
prefer Pazak.
He's even put his cards in there. Like you can actually bet cards in this game.
I woke up in the desert.
No, he laid it down.
Oh.
He's like, oh no, that's
But
the
they're
middle. That's
see-through.
That's Texas Hold'em. Oh, the space cards, Scotty.
Where the hijackers do
But they're see-through.
but-
Well, you can't hold
Yeah, but
secret.
you can't see the cards though. You can't see the front of the card. So
What's the point in poker if I can just see through your hand?
you can't see the cards. It's fine. You
Oh,
can't see
right.
the value of the card anyway.
Okay, well it's backwards. Unless you can read backwards, it's just gobbledygook.
Yeah, it's like one of those interrogation rooms. You can't see through it.
Exactly.
It's exactly like that.
It's like two-way glass. Is it one-way glass?
It's one-way glass. Two-way glass is just called glass.
Yeah, when I'm building my
Have you ever heard of three-way glass?
interrogation chamber, I'm going to stock it exclusively with two-way glass. It's going to be very.
What the hell is happening? Freaking hurts.
Yeah, you got to pick up all your scrap.
Oh, I'm going to pick up all that loot again.
Watch out for the Crucass.
Man, it's like Loot Crate but in space. I love the
Diablo.
loot box industry because it's gotten so scummy, just as I knew it would. I mean, it started scummy.
Some sort of a weapon will come in handy.
They seem to trade exclusively in what I call future landfill, which is just junk that is cheaply manufactured. It's like the fidget cube, really, that you don't really need and one day will be in trash.
Yeah.
And that's what you're getting in a loot box. Well, I'm not quite sure. I mean, the subscription model. What, you get one every month? Is that it?
I think that's the usual.
Okay.
Well, some of them are like they just do vegetables. You know?
What, really? What, a vegetable box?
Yeah, well, they don't call it vegetable box, but
How can I avenge my partner's death with this pea shooter?
Good shot, Scotty.
Thanks. I think I got him in 6 shots that time.
Yeah. I think you even wasted a shot.
Oh,
And
what,
one
really?
spare. Yeah. So you got to get your blood root.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, you got to get the blood root. It's an essential part of the recipe.
You pick it up and go.
Wouldn't it be fucked if you went to a planet and you were like, all right, I'll just harvest this plant because we're so conditioned towards believing that plants. Yeah. And you harvest it, and it begs for it, screams like those goats. Ah! What have I done? I can't be a space trader. I'm gonna leave.
The worst thing, Scotty, is the bit that's screaming is the one that you've picked off. So you can't even leave it there.
Exactly, it's too late. You've already killed.
You hastily put it back down on the base of it. It doesn't work.
Push it into the soil.
It's screaming at you. Going through that.
Which,
like Chris Pine.
Which Hemsworth is
No,
he?
you're Chris Pine.
Which Hemsworth? That's the brother that everybody forgets.
No, that's Chris Pine.
Is it Chris Pine?
Yeah, look at his face.
No, it's Christopher Pine, our immigration minister.
Oh,
Fuck off! You piece of crap, bite bug!
yeah, bite bug.
Dead bite bug.
Oh, you just pick him up. You even raw.
Could you imagine the dead bite bug covered in like that gross looking custardy substance that they always use in movies for alien guts?
Yeah.
And you've got to put your hand on it?
Well, I mean, that's the best part of it.
Oh, it's the best part of the bite bug.
Yeah.
You know, it's been said many times.
Roasted bite bug with custard filling.
Lightly seared.
Oh, you're losing all your health, by the way. You're almost dead. The game has no way of like telling you that you're actually getting injured. But
Yeah. Can I eat the meat?
I don't eat the raw meat.
It's alright.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'd have shove that Crucass meat in his,
I got
his gaping maw.
You know, I got a lot of health for the
You can't cook. Oh, you got
edible if eaten properly. Eat.
Good try. That's gonna kill you.
Jump!
Oh no, it didn't actually do damage to you.
It turned down my green bar.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
okay, good.
Hemsworth, you
The parkour master.
fucking pile of crap. Alright, what are we gonna do?
Maybe we should drink some Tamerson.
Yeah, some Tamerson might actually numb the pain of...
Whiskey. There you go. 10 health points.
Jay opens a... Where's the inventory?
Aye.
Okay, good. Swing it down.
Good job.
Alright. Look, that was quick.
That worked.
Fucking, he did that thing where you squeeze it all in at once.
Yeah.
Alright.
Slam it down fast.
Yeah.
How much health does water restore?
Oh, that's a good point. I keep pressing...
You smack every button on the keyboard.
Are you watching? I'm going for all the standard inventory buttons. E. Tab. Oh. Does it do anything?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay, well, what do I... Why does water exist? Hang on, I need to find out. Shit. Drinking...
Oh, I know where you're smacking tab.
Because
Because every time you go into a house, you gotta loot everything.
Battlegrounds has ruined me for other games. This bottle of water will keep you alive for a day or two. Oh, no, I just drank one for nothing.
Well, there's always the first bottle you gotta drink.
Okay, so the rule on catharsis is no abseiling
no.
without a rope.
Alright, I think those Crucass are gonna fuck you.
Well, these Crucass look pretty mad, but I've got the advantage. They don't know I'm coming.
You slide down the fucking mountain.
Fuck this game, I'm so bad. I want to blame the game, but...
Oh, Scott, you didn't know the Crucass could climb up
Oh,
mountains.
shit. Ain't no mountain high enough. Fuck off. Jesus.
Are you out of ammo? You're
Mark
reload.
Chapman didn't need to reload when he killed... And he killed John Lennon. He was one of the Beatles.
Are you comparing John Lennon to a Crucass?
I'm comparing him to a juvenile Crucass.
Oh, okay.
Slight difference.
Take all. You can just press Q and take all.
Winner takes it all!
When you're in the inventory
Oh,
section.
shit.
Oh, a flag!
This must have been one of their venerated ancestors.
We did just see Spaceman. You gotta watch out.
Holy crap. Alright. Oh, yeah, shit. When I died, there was like a Autobot sort of future
I
fucking...
think he was down here.
astronaut guy. I pressed C to crash.
Hey, press C again? Can you add any more
Yeah, let's
points?
add health.
Oh, no, you haven't leveled up yet.
Oh, fuck. What am I going to kill to get 1,000 points? Answer me!
Just a whole lot of Crucass.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, that guy's gonna get you some
Headshots
sweet
are
points.
everything on this game. What is it called?
Are you just gonna run up to him and headshot him? No, he does not look happy.
The fucking hell! He took like 10 shots to the face. Take all.
An Aborigine outcast.
He was outcast from his kingdom.
What did you take from him? What did he have?
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Cactus bat!
Cactus bat? What do I do?
Fly your cactus bat.
Oh, sweet. I get to swing. Oh yeah! Alright.
Well, I'm glad these guys weren't... See, because I thought he was a spaceman. I thought he would have like a weapon.
You know, I like this character.
These are just the locals.
How do I get... Hang on.
What?
Oh, sweet.
A survival guide.
I like this character. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the nondescript Hemsworth, Pine, whatever.
It's Chris Pine.
But... How great would it be if you were more like Mike Tyson on an alien world? You're like, come on, be a faggot, no man can match me.
This is an RPG, you're whoever you want to be.
Put your mother in a straitjacket, bitch! So, I like to inject my own...
An Aborigine outcast!
He's
got a blade.
Let's try out a new cactus bat on this
I think
piece
you
of
shouldn't,
shit.
you're about to die.
Now look at this.
Oh.
This is
His
high
AI
stakes.
Is very good.
High stakes space combat.
He's got good AI. He walks up to you, flinches, and then... walks away.
Fucking faggot. Oh, got him. Yes.
What's he got in him?
He's got horse legs!
Oh, of course he does.
Oh, you can turn off the UI. Look at that.
Oh, that's for the cinema. That's for your machinima.
Yeah, this is when I'm making my Ark Survival. What's it called? Okay.
Ark Survival Unknown. What's it called?
What is this game called? Exoplanet First Contact. Okay. There aren't a lot of Exoplanet
Survival Evolved.
Oh, okay.
Not Survival Unknown.
No, there aren't a lot of Exoplanet machinimas being made, but now that I know how to get rid of the UI...
Wow, looks like I'm on the Exoplanet again.
Yeah, looking over each shoulder. You're gonna do that in space. No, I'm behind bars. I'm in space prison.
Space prison. Alright, what do you have on?
Yeah, let's raid this guy. What have we got?
Put the camera back. Oh my god, he had the space chips as well.
Oh, what? Now I've got...
Anti-gravium shards.
Now that I've got anti-gravium shards, I can go all in on a game of Sabak.
Yeah.
Not most precious things. Oh.
Most precious things. Wait.
But not as your life. Okay.
Local currency on the planet Catharsis, also called shinies or greens. Most precious things, but not as your life. I get what they're going for, but...
Me too. Doesn't know what
I eat that shit.
Alright, I'm
Try the
rejuvenated.
local delicacies. Rotten. Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Oh shit, whoa. Can
Drop
we
that.
get rid of the rotten meat?
Put it back on him.
Yeah, take it. Fuck you!
Shove it in his pockets.
And it's especially insulting to take his dead body and give him back the things you don't want. It's chilling.
Can you... A severed Aborigine finger. Oh, okay.
Oh no, we don't... Oh, we can't have that!
Could just call him a Bori.
In this climate, honestly. Dead bite bugs.
Can you eat
blood roots?
Blood root's a healing root.
Oh, what? Oh,
Medium healing plant. There you go.
Oh, there we go. That is so much better than just surviving off scungy raw meat from a Crucass.
I mean, you gotta cook the Crucass meat, otherwise it's not really, you know.
You have to. You don't really have a choice. Oh, fuck, what did I just do?
I think you're stuck in a rock.
Ah!
I mean, I know you're stuck in a rock. But...
Alright.
Ouch.
It doesn't actually get rid of it.
I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is. Save your game.
Oh, yeah, let's save
Before
the game.
you get on those sweet bikes. You gotta enter in.
Crucass chair.
69.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a default save and... Oh, God.
Watch out for the Crucass!
Watch out for Crucass. He's got...
Alright, watch out.
Okay, a minute.
Oh, he's stuck.
Fuck him up. I only need 3 shots of this one.
It's optimistic.
Ah, fuck yeah. You know, I was laughing at the piddly sound of my space rogue's fucking sidearm before, but to be honest, I'm warming up to it.
Well, Scotty, the thing is, as a space rogue,
Yeah.
you're gonna want a silent weapon. It's just your silenced weapon. You can't go on that bike.
Oh, fuck! I don't want to run down the devs to their own game or anything, but seriously.
Jump over there. Look,
You give me space bikes and then you don't let me drive them? Oh, shit.
Like the way you fucking flail off everything. Oh, look at the Crucass! Get up the ladder!
Hopefully Crucasses don't know how to use
Yeah,
ladders.
they don't know how to climb ladders.
Sweet. Like, vacuum box.
Oh, it's not a
Oh,
vacuum.
sweet.
So you're gonna get a vacuum.
Here's the
Dyson box.
The thing is, David,
Yeah.
ammo is at a premium on the world of
You
Catharsis.
just got like 30 bullets.
Well, exactly. When you find a box of 30 bullets, it gives you a little time to party. A little time to enjoy your music.
Crucass is trying to ride the bike. Silly Crucass. Oh shit. Reload.
What? Am I... Okay, it reloaded. I mean...
It feels like there's no restrictions on your movement when you're moving backwards. You just climb anything you want.
I can go back, yeah, it's like Big Rigs Over the Road Adventures. I can just go back as far as I want. I could probably...
It's probably not the case.
Yeah,
There were more boxes in the lower level. You ran past them because you were getting away from the Crucass.
I'll swear.
Trying to escape the Crucass. Just walk through the ladder. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Ladders are for walking through.
Oh. Just go underneath.
You know, I heard it's actually bad luck to walk through a ladder.
Oh, you're not leveled up.
Oh,
You're
fuck
closer.
off! How many more?
Close. Oh, you can't even
Wow.
use those boxes.
Those are scenery boxes. Wow. Please add crouch. I keep hitting C and nothing happens. Oh, it does.
Look, can every game just change their controls to be the same as Battlegrounds? Oh, anti-gravium deposit.
Anti-gravium
Pure
deposits.
gold.
I need to pick. Oh, I mean,
Desert melons. Oh, can you use a shovel?
this game's throwing too much at me for me to respond
Can you
to.
use a shovel to get the anti-gravium?
I mean, does a shovel count?
Equip the shovel.
Yeah, let's have a look. What?
Oh, Scotty.
What?
Carthasian aloe. Is that a bag? Can you get a bag?
Let's look up the Carthasian aloe.
A small
it's
healing
a smash. It's a,
Smashing good time.
it's a delicacy. Okay, what did I?
Can you pick up that bag?
Where's my shovel? 16 tons.
What do you get?
Another day older and deeper in debt. 6 feet of gold. I mean, okay.
Can you dig into the ground?
This guy has been all around the galaxy and seen things that would make you. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's a pickaxe right there. You fuck.
All right, but the point I was going to make is you're telling me he can't find a way to use a shovel to chip off some anti-gravium.
I'd like to.
There's
leave it alone.
there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just.
How do you get your gun out again? Or how do you get your weapon out again? Oh no, he's holding it the wrong way.
What is
He's
it?
to hold the pick end.
Oh, really? I've never
Yeah.
pickaxed before.
Yeah, you're supposed to use this sharp end.
A successful strike. Sparks and every day.
Hey, free money.
Holy shit.
See, this is where the game gets a little grindy because you've got this unlimited money.
So
You
what
just have
lasts? What lasts longer, me, the pickaxe, or the anti-gravium?
You will die. I mean, you personally will die.
I will
before.
physically die before this anti-gravium runs out.
Yeah. Oh, mining improved. You now have 7 mining skill.
Oh,
But
sweet.
now you can't use it anymore.
So
It's
how much
empty.
did I get?
You got like 10.
Oh, fuck yes.
$10.
I don't even need to be a space rogue anymore. I can just cash
Oh,
in
there's
them
another one.
on my anti-gravium. Yes! Oh, look at it. I'm tempted. You know, there's a word we need to use more of.
Tempted.
It's tempting.
It is tempting.
You want to give in to temptation?
Glad you didn't say that when we were playing the porn game.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to get too hard. I didn't want to like really get my rocks off while you were playing a sex game because that would just be weird.
Thanks.
Now, how are we going to explain that to people? Hey, I invited David over the other day. We played a sex game. And
Mining improved by 5. You just got 5 levels of mining.
God, I wish real mining was that easy. Oh shit!
Ouch. You don't want to save. This is usually a...
Oh yeah. Look, it's
Bad
getting
omen.
foggy. Yeah, you know, I actually
Oh.
this foggy screen reminds me of that foggy level on Severance that I gave up on.
Oh, it's the spookiest level.
Yeah, it's the hardest one.
It's the second level.
Shit, really? Have you ever won Severance?
I got really close.
Oh fuck!
And then,
Nice sub.
this is a submarine? Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
it is
it?
a fucking Russian sub. Oh, no, no, no. Is that the song? I keep singing that whenever I think of Russians now, but I don't know.
My favorite Russian sub is meatballs.
Yeah.
Meatball sub. Yeah, meatball. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the same place.
Something about the sun and
It's just daytime now.
the sunbeams don't line up.
Just go that way.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, let's get some of those roots. We're getting back to our roots.
Hey, is this where you have to go, or what? I'm confused.
Wouldn't it be funny if Roots was just LeVar Burton going through a canyon, like harvesting things, like Roots?
That would be funny.
Yeah, it'd be a lot
be
funnier than the actual movie.
I don't think it was meant to be a comedy.
Oh, oh good. Because I was reading the TV guide, it was like, Roots is a classic comedy, family rom-com. And I'll put it on, and it was just LeVar Burton
There's
getting
cave
whipped.
paintings in there?
Yes!
You've already been here.
Yeah, I saw that before when I fell down.
Okay. Oh well, go down there, I guess.
Did you know this was actually one of the smash hit unveilings of E3?
Ah! Yeah! Been missing out on that fall damage sound.
Alright, here we go. I keep wanting to... You didn't fire.
Fire your gun? Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? You level up.
Yes! What was I going to say? I keep wanting to play Fallout, but I just can't make myself.
You just gotta do it, Scotty.
It's daunting. I mean, I didn't even buy the
was that?
expansions. Now, what's the deal?
Open your inventory. What'd you pick up? What's
An
the blue thing?
An Aborigine axe.
Oh, what's the blue thing?
Oh, a blue thorn leaf.
Oh, I see. What's the purple thing?
The purple thing is an emulsia.
Emulsia. Okay.
10 health points. We'll keep that in reserve.
Okay, let's up your attribute points, Scotty, because...
Oh, yes, let's do that. I always forget to level up in Mountain Blade.
Okay, do you want more health, stamina, or energy?
health, I think. To be honest, I never run out of the other two things.
That's a good point.
This game's going to have to throw more curveballs at me before I even come close to running out of stamina. Yeah, no, Fallout 4. I haven't bought any of the expansions.
Oh, what the hell?
And I'm wondering, oh, what this is like an Asian robot. Look at his hat. Oh, ding dong.
I'm not allowed to say ching chong.
No. I didn't. I said sing. I was like, I'm spelling
sing
it
song.
wrong. Yeah, I'm making it more culturally appropriate.
Yeah.
When I was going for the lazy. No, think about Fallout.
You trying?
Fucking hell.
Fallout 4.
If I don't buy any of those DLCs,
Oh, look, the game is fine without the DLC.
Can I still just play all... What am I missing out on? Like, there's...
I have no idea, but the game is fine without the DLC.
Oh.
Bluethorn.
Bluethorn Leaf.
Classic. It's a little bitter, but...
You know, you've prejudiced me. Every time I hear you say DLC now, I think of you being Matthew Mahogany saying DLC. Because you did in that video.
Okay.
I just thought you should know that. I just thought you should know that every time you say something, I'm not actually taking you seriously because I'm having a memory.
A bubble.
Oh, another bubble.
See what's in there.
Just a really closed-off person.
Yeah.
Get
out of my personal space!
They don't live in reality. They live in a little bubble.
You live in your little bubble.
Yeah. Who says that?
Survival. Walter White. This is the way I said it. I mean,
Walter White says it.
to be honest, I was trying to remember.
I think Liam Neeson says it.
Oh, you live in your little bubble.
You live in your little bubble. Can we get in there and keep
Yeah,
raiding?
you can go up the stairs, I reckon. I reckon you can jump across to the stairs. You just gotta jump earlier.
Okay, I pressed space and then he totally didn't jump at the right time. I just had to complain about that. Because I know there's no, like, hand...
Oh, what? Ah!
What the fuck? Space Bison! Look out. No, I'm going to invest in a second camera because I think I'm blamed for a lot of catastrophes that happen when I'm playing games. And I just want a camera on my hand so that people know that it's not always me. Sometimes games just
Sometimes
stink.
you do just drive a bike into me while we're looting.
I'd forgotten all about that.
That was a good one, though.
I think the people need to see that because I've been taking random battlegrounds and putting it on the Facebook page, and I guess a couple of people are on there and see it.
The classic bullrosaurus.
You know, we're not a Facebook page; we're a YouTube page, and we've got to start sharing.
You're a juvenile horn hog. So.
Oh wow! Oh, I mean, it pushes
Scotty,
credibility. Where'd I put it?
Scotty, there's a horn hog. And then there's a bullrosaurus. I thought bullrosaurus was better.
You probably...
I'm not a game
Is this
dev.
early access? Maybe you can still
Maybe
get in touch with the devs.
Yeah, make them call it a bullrosaurus.
Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to look at one of these rocks and there's going to be a little Judas on top of it singing about his
That wasn't good.
Oh.
The way the whole world just disappeared for a second.
Ah! I'm looking at too much of the game world and it's sort of like, fuck! I can't do this. I can't deal.
Can't DLC.
Yeah. DLC.
DLC.
Wow.
Will there be DLC for No Man's Sky?
I mean, he kind of has to do DLC, doesn't he? Paid DLC. Because, what? Well,
Well, he has to make it back all his monies.
well, here's that's the problem.
I assume when everyone refunded their game, they went into like trillions of dollars of debt. They you know,
How many people
Hello
actually...
Games now has more debt than the US government.
They've been brought to their knees by debt.
Yeah, you might want to go.
How
back
many
and check.
people actually... What is that? It's like a really fast spinning guy who's like...
You know those little jelly hands that you
Yeah.
slap?
Those are the
Stuck-
ones.
Yeah, it's those things.
Yeah,
So what were you saying
Oh, there's a tent! How many people actually refunded No Man's Sky?
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Fuck, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, no, seriously, how many people actually got refunds?
I don't know. I didn't buy it in the first place.
Because I was
watch out!
What I was going to say...
Watch out!
What I was going to say is
Mine
that...
your brains.
Is that they pretty much can't add much more to the game now without needing like a fresh infusion of capital. But they made all these promises about there not being like exorbitant paid DLC, so
Well,
they're kind of stuck. They can't really improve the game.
This
now.
rotten meat, Scott, you don't want to...
They can't improve the game, but they can't not improve the game because
Chips.
I mean the chips are down exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Watch out.
So what do they do? If you're Sean Murray, David, and you've got to save your career, what do you do?
I would just make a new game.
You just do TED Talks for the rest of the time. Hello everybody, it's a developer talk. Please don't ask me about my game.
You really want that desert melon, do you?
I really
Trying really hard.
I'm just going to camp out in my little Aboriginal tent now and enjoy my fucking hard-earned melon because that was tough. That was rough.
It's,
oh shit! I'm a black star! David, something happened on the day he died.
Hey, you can light up the campfire and cook some of that Crucass meat.
Cook some of my coke.
You have to hold down, I think. Yeah. Oh,
Gazer bean.
did you even have firewood?
He was one of my pals. Oh, what happened?
Oh no, you don't have firewood, so you can't light it up. Because obviously you just put water on it and it lights up.
Can't I just rub two of his bones together until we get a little steam happening?
A little spookums?
Or smoke? What's that thing that comes out of fire? Yeah.
Steam, yeah.
Check it out.
Jack. Oh, your name's Jack.
Yeah, I'm Jack Space Ranger. What are you doing? Oh,
I'm just mining faster than you.
David has already found a way to mine faster than Scotty. So Exoplanet,
Okay.
clearly not my... It doesn't play to my strong suits as a gamer. As a gamer.
As a gamer.
That's what pisses me off the most about Hex. ABC, they cancel Good Game. She parachutes her way into another gaming show where she's just one of two nerds talking about games.
It's just a YouTube thing, isn't it? Or is
But
it
that's, I mean, it's going to be, no, it's like semi-online sometimes. There's like a weekly appearance on some minor 7 network.
Ugh.
But my point is, I mean, it can't really be appropriate because she's just going to be doing all the things we make fun of. Like sitting there going, as a gamer. And,
Well, yeah.
well, that's not fair, is it? I mean...
Why don't you let her know?
Yeah.
She's a very active person in the community.
She's
You
blocked
should just
me.
actually let her know.
No, she hasn't blocked me.
I assume she has.
No, the ABC3...
You saying that didn't surprise me in the slightest.
The ABC3...
Oh, she's going a gun!
Oh, shit, he's got a gun! He's got a
Oh,
gun!
you're getting fucked.
Oh, fuck!
Fucking died.
When was the last time I saved?
Oh, well, ages ago.
I
Miles ago.
just want to find out. Yeah, the ABC3 YouTube channel blocked me because I kept on saying terrible things about it. But,
And you wanted to be a presenter.
not really, not desperately. I mean, if
No,
I
this
did...
is ages ago, don't worry.
If it was like my actual passion, wouldn't we have finished the video? That stupid video of us in an alleyway.
They're probably looking for people willing to finish a video.
Alright, well, I can't really be bothered playing up to that
Well,
part of the
good
game
job.
again.
But you weren't actually that far away, but...
Here's the thing, you know, this is kind of shameful. I'm just going to center the camera on my Rick Space Ranger guy
Yeah.
and talk for a minute.
Yeah.
One of the problems I've had with this channel is that it tends to be a bit of a case of play every game once. But then it's also kind of like, well, I can't finish every game. I mean, break
We're
it
not
up.
finishing games like this, are we?
Break it up into 40... Wait, we're not. But break it up into like 40-minute segments and a game could take you forever. I don't know which way to go with it. Do I just continue happily bumbling around, opening a game once and not really caring if I play it again?
Well, I think for good games...
Do I commit to finishing them? What do we do?
I think for good games,
Like this
like
one.
say, RimWorld,
I like RimWorld.
we should probably do a full
Playthrough.
playthrough, or like, or Prison Architect.
Prison
something
Architect.
like
Well, again, we're
that.
going to
Actually finish a playthrough.
Yeah.
So starting one.
Yeah.
I mean, we finished Factorio.
Did we?
Yeah,
We got to space launch.
Actually,
but
we
but now
gave up
they've-
halfway through.
But now they've added more... Wait, what do you mean we gave up?
We gave up on the videos.
Oh, well, yeah, but we got to the space launch.
Yeah,
Anyway,
suppose we did.
This is called Evolved Exoplanet and
Alien Odyssey,
Alien Insurrections.
Munch's Strangers.
Can I fist fight?
Strangers Odyssey.
Norris used his hands and his feet. Did he kick? Did he punch with his hands and his feet? Evidently not. I just tried to get into a fist fight with an Aboriginal. Look at him. He's a pretty cool character.
You're gonna die. Actually, no, you can't. Oh. Jarvis shuts down. Your arc reactor shuts down. That's
Yeah, well, you know, I built my own reactor.
Exoplanet Evolved.
Yeah. It's
what it was?
It's actually not the worst game I've ever played. It's pretty cool, but yeah, it's a little grindy for all that mining of anti-gravium.
Grindy.
Yeah.
Suppose.
How do I tilt down?
I've got to let you know.